Hey everybody, Adam here. I hope this video finds you well. In today's video, I'm going to tell you exactly how I made $2,530.27 in a couple of days by promoting an affiliate product while I was drinking beer and eating spicy Mexican food. And yes, I know that makes me sound like a total dick because I hate it when I see those kind of blog posts, those kind of messages, those kind of YouTube videos. But in this video, it's going to be a little bit different because I'm going to be completely open about it and I'm going to give you some context behind how this was made. And hopefully you'll see that it's not as simple as people make out, but it's also not difficult as well. Now, you're not going to be able to go out there, drink beer and eat Mexican food and suddenly come home to $2.5 grand. But that's why context is important. I was speaking about this in my Facebook group a few days ago about people that post screenshots of money they've earned, whether that be on Facebook, on sales pages, videos and blog posts like this. And my personal opinion is I don't like to do it because I think it makes me look like a dick. But people do it, and I think when you're looking at screenshots, you're looking at videos, you're looking at income that comes in from people, it affects people in different ways. Some people it inspires people. Other times it makes people jealous. Let's be honest. I mean, when I first started, I used to get jealous sometimes when I saw people making all this money. Why can't I do that? Why is it they can do that and I can't do that? I'm putting all this effort into it. And it can affect people in different ways depending on, where you are and the mood you are when you actually come across the screenshot or the video. Now, I know that a lot of screenshots that you see on sales pages are fake, basically. I mean, they're just screenshots of money, but there's no name attached to it and you've got no way of knowing if that's a real screenshot or not. And if that's the case, then they're usually fake because what are they hiding? Now, if for some reason they're not fake, what a lot of people fail to mention is the context behind the screenshot. It's all very well me coming on here and telling you I made $2,530 give or take while drinking beer and eating spicy food. But it's not that simple. I didn't just go out and eat spicy food and drink beer and suddenly wake up to this money magically, and doesn't mean that anybody else can do that. There is a context behind it. I do have some experience and I did put a little bit of effort into making this particular amount of money. Now, this isn't the most amount of money by a long shot I've made in affiliate promotion, but it did surprise me a little bit. I didn't expect it to go as well as it did. So in short, I'm going to show you how I did it. Now, a lot of you, when you're going through this, you may be thinking, oh, well, I actually bought that product through your affiliate link. So you're actually making money from me and now you're bragging about it. And I can understand why people might think that. Now, yes, I am bragging about it a little bit. Let's be honest, when people show you this stuff, it's not like, oh, I want to show you this thing, but I'm not to brag. Bullshit, of course you're bragging, and I'm bragging too. I'm glad that I made this money and I'm proud that I made this money, but one thing that I personally don't like is when I go on Facebook and somebody's like, just closed a $2,000 client, just closed a $5,000 client, and everybody's like, thumbs up, great job, man. I always think, well, if I was that $5,000 client, if I was that 10K client, 2K client, how would I feel that the person that I've just paid money to is now high-fiving people on Facebook because they've closed a deal with me? I'd feel a little bit pissed off, Why aren't they helping me? Why are they spending their time, virtually high-fiving people? But I think this is different because in this case, it was a minimal amount of money that people spent. But I also think that anybody that did spend it got a ton of, value and knowledge from that. And I'll explain why. So in short, the product that I promoted was called Evolution, and you may have, bought it yourself. And you may have bought it through my link, and if you did, I appreciate that, and thank you. Now, this product I hadn't heard about when it went live. I don't promote much IM stuff anymore. I think most IM stuff is crap. But there are good things to be had, and this is a perfect example, in my opinion, of something that's really, really good. But I hadn't heard of the guy before, J.K. Dowdle, and I didn't know this product existed. I was going through my promotions tab in Google, Gmail, and I came across an email from somebody I like. So I opened it and they were saying how great this product was. So I went ahead and I bought it. Ironically, I bought it from the guy that beat me in the contest, I think, Andy Rocklehurst. But I like Andy and I respect his opinion, so I bought the product. And I spent Thursday afternoon, my time in Japan, going through the product. A couple of hours going through every video. And I was like, wow, this is actually really good. I've learned some stuff. But this guy's teaching method is really, really good. It's succinct, it's professional, it's slick, it's well done. And you can see that the guy knows what he's talking about and it works. And it's different, it's unique. It wasn't something that I've done before. So it's like, wow, this is really good. But I'm not really into promoting IM stuff that much anymore. But then I thought, well, if I like it and I got value from it and I learned something, maybe other people would be able to, would feel the same as me. So I won't, go crazy about promoting it, but I'll tell people about it. So I went over to my Beers of Adam site and I made a little post. I didn't put much text in it. Going to keep this one short and sweet. I told people I bought this product. It wasn't a review that I got. I usually get reviews. I don't buy stuff anymore. I made a video about it. I put the video on YouTube as I always do. I posted my my blog post with my video embedded, and I tried to think of what was something that I could improve on with the product, and I found a couple of things, especially regarding the captions part of this. It was about Facebook closed captions. So I made this bonus page, and then I also added a few of my other products to give it a bit of more value. And I wanted to make, I don't like doing, these kind of PLR bonuses or these bonuses that everybody offers, because I want to try and make stuff unique where I can. So if they buy it, they can only get it from my link, which adds a little bit of value to it. So I made this kind of bonus page up very quickly. So all in all, it took me maybe hour and a half, 2 hours to go through the product, give or take. I skipped a few videos because I knew the stuff. And then it took me a little while to put this bonus page up together. Of course, I know what I'm doing. I've done this stuff before. Put my bonus link in Warrior Plus. And then I put a post in my Facebook group. And I said, look, a bit late to the party, but I've been through this product. I think it's really good. Here's some information if you'd like to grab it. And that was it. I wasn't very salesy about it. And then I also went into my autoresponder and I set up an email and I sent it out to I scheduled it to go out that evening to a segment of my list of about 4,000 people. So not a whole bunch of people, it was a small segment of my list. And it went out, and that was it. Then I went out, got drunk, had some Mexican food, woke up and I was like, wow, this product's really selling well. People are liking it. Now, I'll tell you why I think it's selling well in a minute, but people were liking it. People were saying, wow, this is really good, thank you. I trust your opinion. I'm going to buy it through you. I like your bonus, blah, blah, blah. People bought it. So then, because it was selling well, I thought, well, I'll send out another email. So I sent out another email, I think, 1 or 2 days later. I think I might have sent out 3 emails in total. I ended up selling 244 copies from 471 people that visited the sales page, which over the course of the small promotion put me in second place. I don't care whether it's first, second or third, but I ended up finishing second. I had a conversion rate of 53%, which I challenge anybody to get when they sell that many. It's a really good conversion rate. I made $2,500, and I think I got about another $150 for the bonus of finishing second as well. So in short, it was a nice little promotion, and I did well. I was like, wow, this is really selling well. But the reason I felt, the good thing about it is I felt good about it, I felt good about it because it's a quality product. I liked it. I learned from it myself. So if I feel good and I learned from it, why shouldn't I at least, give other people the opportunity to learn from this guy as well? But there's a bit of context behind that. Of course, yes, I have a Facebook group. My Facebook group has about 1,800 people in it. Of course, not everybody's active. A lot of people have joined and never posted. But, I've put the effort into growing that group. And growing a Facebook group is not easy because at first, you're talking to yourself. It's taken a long time to, get that group active. Now it's an active group. But it took time and effort to get that group going and get that group active and to get rid of the spammers. And I decide who comes in this group and who doesn't come in this group. There are a lot of people in the Circle Jerk IM thing that request to come in my group. And I just decline it. I don't want them in my group. I don't want that kind of person in there. I want the only marketers that I let in my group are people that I know, like, and trust. There are a few marketers that I like, but I don't trust them from a business point of view. They might be nice to have a beer with, but I don't trust them from a business point of view. They're not coming in my group. And because I don't promote different stuff every day or every other day, majority of the time it's my stuff with the occasional other person's stuff thrown in, people trust my opinion. Now, of course, if this product was crap and I thought, yeah, I can make a quick buck off people, I might have made a quick buck off people, but they wouldn't have come back. They won't come back again because they'll be like, Adam, you've just promoted shit to me. I trusted you and you've recommended this really crap product, so I'm not going to trust you again. The reason that I can get a good conversion rate is because I don't promote different stuff every day. It's the reason I can sell a lot of products is because I build a community inside of my Facebook group. I'm honest and authentic in my emails. I tell it how it is, and I won't promote somebody else's product because they're a online buddy. I won't promote somebody else's product because they've got a big prize, or I won't promote somebody else's product because they promoted mine. Those guys can F off. And yeah, I've lost online support because of that, but I don't care because I don't care about those people. I just care about, I care about the people in my Facebook group. I care about the people that buy my stuff and buy through me and trust me. And I want to feel good about it. I don't want to promote crap and not feel good. So yeah, I did make this money when I was going out and drinking beer and eating Mexican food. But of course, I've taken the time to learn a skill. I've taken the time to build a Facebook group. I've taken the time and effort and put money into building a responsive email list. And all of those things didn't happen overnight. There was a lot of sweat and tears that went into that, and still go into that. And you know, if you've not got to that stage yet, then of course you're not going to be able to earn this kind of money. Which is why I get a little bit annoyed when I see sales pages, look how I earned all this money using this app or this tool. No, you didn't. You earned all this money because you promote, you make your own products, you sell products, you build a list, you support your friends, you all do it, and then of course you make your money from selling products. I've really toned down on my reviews, reason being because there just aren't enough products for me to review. And you know, if I go onto Munchai and I try and find a product in IM, I have to scroll down, you know, weeks in advance to find something that I think potentially could be good. And sometimes when I find it, it's actually not good. It's very hard. I mean, look, this product is here, but if I go back, I've done a few recently, but after that, like this is mine. This was this was 2 weeks ago. Then it's mine. And then before that, it was like December or November the year before. I've had a couple of these products here, these two, I've not done big promos for them, but there have been people inside of Beers of Adam group who I know, like and trust, who I've wanted to support because I know they create good quality stuff. But I haven't promoted anything from, you know, outside of the group really until this particular product, and luckily this was really, really good, hence I promoted it. So if you're thinking, well, how can I do this? How can I get, you know, a whole bunch of sales, you know, how can I get a whole bunch of sales? How can I get people to know, like and trust me? Simple. If whatever niche you're in, you don't have to be in IM, you can be in any niche. Only promote stuff that's really good. Only promote stuff that you've got, whether you bought it or got a review copy. You've got to go through this stuff. You can't just talk over the sales page and, you know, tell people to buy it. Do not join the circle jerk group or reciprocation stuff. That's all bullshit. And, you know, and I know a lot of big marketers do it all the time and, you know, whatever, but it's bullshit. And take time to build up a community. If you've got a Facebook group and you're struggling, it is a struggle at first. You've got to take time to build the community, to put in content, and also become known for something. I like to think that I'm known for video/YouTube marketing because I spent a lot of time and money and effort into trying to master that particular subset of marketing. I don't know anything about Instagram. I don't know that much about website SEO. I know a lot about video SEO. I don't know a lot about website SEO. I don't know a lot about a lot of things. You know, I don't know much about graphics or, you know, the techie side of stuff. But I do know video marketing, so people come to me for video. So when there's video related products like this, this had a little video element in it as well. Like this. These are all video related stuff. Everything on this page has a video relation. So I get known for video stuff. So if I try and promote something outside of video, it's a little bit risky because I've either got to really go through it and know it very well. Or not, basically. So again, I'm kind of rambling a little bit now, so I'm going to end the video. But if you bought Evolution through me, I thank you. But I do know that you got a good deal. I do know you got a good product. And I do know you got value for money. So I don't feel bad about it. I feel good about it. If you bought a bullshit product, you wouldn't have bought it through me. So with that being said, I'm going to stop talking. But there's always a context behind these screenshots or videos, whatever. It's never as simple as someone says, my title about Mexican food and 2.5 grand, it's true, but it's clickbaity as well, you know, because, you know, people want to read that stuff, people want to hear that stuff, but it is a clickbaity title. That's part of the point of it. It gets people to open the video and watch the content. So that being said, I'm going to go off. I'm not going to have any beers and tacos today. I'm going to have my cup of coffee. It's getting a bit cold now, so I'm going to shut up. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave me a comment below. Let me know what you thought, and I'll speak to you soon. Have a good day.